Okay. So, all right. Hi, guys. Okay. So, welcome to another topic. So, for this time, we're um, going to have a lesson for private label product research using Helium 10. Okay. So, di ba yung private label, ito yung mga magre-brand na. Then, maghahanap tayo ng mga third-party manufacturer like Alibaba. Okay. So, I prefer using Helium 10 pagdating sa private label kasi medyo mas madami kang data na makukuha dito sa Helium 10. Okay? Yan. Alright. So, this is a sample criteria for private label. Okay? So, for this one, okay, so pupunta ulit tayo sa tools and then it should be again under black box. Okay? Yan. Alright. Wait lang. Refresh lang natin. And tools and then black box. Okay? Alright. So you can see maraming tabs dito. So previously sa wholesale, andito lang tayo sa products tab. Okay? Advanced. Ngayon, pupunta tayo sa keywords tab. Okay? Yan. Okay. So, dito lang natin ilalagay yung mga filter na kailangan natin, which is, yan, select tayo ng product. Let's say, piliin natin yung mga category na pasok sa private label. Nandiyan si kitchen and dining, home and kitchen, si office product, patio and loans, sports and outdoors, and tools and home improvement. Okay? So, yan lang din yung piliin nyo muna. Yan, ito yung mga pinaka advisable pagdating sa private label. Okay? Alright. Now, we will go to search volume. Okay, dapat daw ang search volume, okay, every month it should be 5,000 to 4,000. Okay? Yan. So, search volume should be 500, to 4,000. Okay? Yan. So, ito sample criteria lang to. Depende pa rin sa client na kung minsan kasi may naghahanap, gusto nila 8,000, okay? Pero dito, let's do 4,000, okay? Now, monthly revenue, it should be 4,000 to 16,000. Since private label nila, dapat medyo malaki talaga yung kita, okay? Yan. Price is, ito sample criteria lang, it's gonna be 13 to 55. And then, okay? And then review count. Siyempre, dapat bago lang. Okay? So, kumbaga is wala pa tayong masyadong competition. Okay? So, 15 to 450. Okay? Yan. Alright. And then, review rating. Siyempre, importante na dapat is pwede pang ma-improve. Okay? Yung ating product. So, review rating should be 0 to 0.4 times. 0 to 4.2. Okay. Okay, and then the word count, ito yung number of words lang. Okay, so let's say maximum ng 3. And, okay, alright, so pag kumpleto na ang filter natin, okay, nakuha na natin itong set na criteria na kailangan ni client. Okay. So let's click on search. Okay, and then lalabas na yung mga product ideas. Okay. Yan may mga product ideas na pwede nating i-rebrand. Or, yan. So, pwede natin itong hanapan ng manufacturer and then pwede na natin silang i-rebrand. Okay? But, okay? Okay? But there's still some checklists that we need to double check pagdating sa private label. Okay? Yan. So, syempre dapat product should not be seasonal. Okay? So, dapat is all green siya. Hindi lang siya pwede yung pang-Pasko, pang-holiday. Yan. So, dapat is just seasonal. Nandiyan din dapat yung competitor price niya should be between $14 to $14.99 to $39.99. Okay? So, you have to check the competitor price. Yan. Kung pupunta tayo sa black box, hindi natin yung price. Okay? Yan. So, it should be $14.99 to $39.99. Okay? No more than 3 sellers from one brand. Okay, so dapat is wala siyang brand domination. Okay, so paano ba natin malalaman? So let's say punta tayo, gamit tayo ng Helium 10 extension. Punta tayo sa Amazon. And then, hanapin natin itong si Chicken Shredder. Okay? Yan. So, pagdating nyo dito, pagdating nyo dito sa page na result page, okay, ang gagawin nyo lang is punta kayo dito kay Helium 10 extension. Okay? And then, punta kayo sa X-ray. Okay? Yan. Make sure na si X-ray. Yan. And then, okay, before you click X-ray, dapat you have to ensure na parehas pala to. Itong account name and yung extension name. Yan, para sila. Okay? Yan. Alright. So, hit natin si X-ray. And mag-fetch siya ng data. Dito natin. Okay? Yan. Alright. So, dito, ang gagawin nyo lang is filter nyo yung revenue. Yung brand. Okay? So, click nyo yung brand. And so, dapat is wala siyang 3 brands na product. Yan. Wala siyang 3 brands. Okay? Yan. So, no more than 3 seller from 1 brand. So, dapat is walang 3 sellers dun sa brand. So, as you can see, let's check. Happy Fair, Garant. Ito, generic naman to. Yan. Hindi naman siya brand name. So, for this one, wala. Okay? So, most likely, pasok siya dun sa isang criteria na lang na yan. 3 sellers from 1 brand. Okay? Okay. So, another criteria with net margin should be 30% or higher. So, paano natin siya makikita? So, close natin to. So, mag-click lang tayo ng isang mag-click lang tayo nito. Lang tayo nitong isang chicken shredder natin. Yung top competitor natin. Okay? Dapat daw is ang kanyang net margin is 30%. Okay? So, balik tayo dito sa extension and then we will check the profitability calculator. Okay? Yan. Check and see profitability calculator. Okay? So, dapat ang net margin niya is yan, 30%. Okay? So, on this one, January to September, 19.99% ng kanyang margin. Dito, 18.8. Okay? So, based on sa margin na yun, hindi siya pasok. Okay? So, hindi pasok itong product na ito. Yan. Alright? Yan. Okay. So, next is, competing product should not be more than 2,000. Okay? So, competing product should not be more than 2,000. So, paano natin yung makikita? So, balik lang tayo sa black box. Okay. So, clear lang natin siya. Yan. And then, gawin natin, balik tayo sa keywords. And, so type lang natin dito sa keywords yung ating product. Okay. Rather. Yan. Check natin kung ilan yung competing product. Yan. Okay, so dito nyo makikita guys kung ilan yung competing products. Okay? Yan, so sa chicken shredder, meron lang tayong 308 competing products. Okay, so based dun sa criteria, dapat is should not more than 2,000. Okay? So, you can see 308 lang. So, technically, pasok ito sa ating criteria for checking pagdating sa competing products. Okay? Product weight should not be more than 1.5 kilograms. So, ito naman. So, I guess this is sobrang gaan. Yan. So, sobrang gaan. Hindi naman siguro papasok doon ng ang 1.5 kilograms. So, check natin yung isa. Yan. 0.45 pounds lang. Okay? So, sobrang gaan lang nito. Okay? And then, the last thing is, check negative feedback of competitor for improvements. Okay, so pupunta tayo dito sa yan, customer review rating. Yan. Tingnan natin kung meron pang improvement itong or pwede pang improve itong product na ito. Yan. So, check natin yung negative review. Okay? Yan. So, easy to use and clean but would rate 0 when it comes to actually getting the job done. Okay? Alright. So, yan. So, yan yung mga negative feedback niya. And, yan. So, gagawin lang natin is we have to make sure na meron siyang room for improvement dun sa product na itatapat natin. Okay? Yan. Alright? Okay. So, that's it for private label product research. So, in case you have any questions, feel free to ask me during the live checkpoint session. Okay? Thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.